welcome to Game Something in our Land of Opportunity campaign, ran by Matt.
Hello.
We're going to be doing today what should have been a multiplayer game, but everyone else bailed, except for us two, the hardcore, the Dauntless 2.
Which is always the problem, I think, with any gaming group.
We're going to be playing the meat scenario. Meat.
Zombies, cannibals. They're not really zombies, they're cannibals, aren't they?
So these are like cannibal underhivers, are the models that we've got. And yeah, I'm going to be playing the Orlocks, the Calva Ferrum.
The trusty Delaque.
So yeah, we'll get into that gang list. We'll let Matt go first. He's desperate to tell us about Mr. Shush.
Oh, Mr. Shush.
So since last time, what has
He's
Mr.
actually
Shush done?
killed. He actually, for once, proved himself. Well, he was always a bit of a threat because he was quite lethal. So people it modified how my opponents play. But the last game, he managed to, infiltrated in behind some gangers that were looking the wrong way and, cut them down. So Mr. Shush has actually done
Looking
something.
for a repeat performance.
Exactly. So he's now, but I've tooled him up a bit more. He's now got a web pistol, so he's got a bit more of a... So if he sneaks up behind people...
So what is he base?
He's base...
A Nacht Ghoul.
Nacht Ghoul, which is the special character for the Orlocks, or not Orlocks, Delaque, which give you the infiltrate rule automatically. So he's also got Spring Up, which means even if you pin him, if he passes an initiative test, which is high, he'll jump 2+, he jumps back up and just goes at you. He's got a Shiver Sword, which is like a very nasty power weapon. If he gets in combat with you, you're in trouble. But I've given him a web pistol now, so if there's a multiple targets, it'll just web them, hopefully. That's the plan, with a template weapon, and web's a very good weapon at knocking out other models. So yeah, he's pretty good. Then I've got a good old character with a shotgun, who I haven't given a name to. I maybe should. But
maybe if he survives this game.
If he survives this game, I'll just hope. But he's on BS 3+, so he's gained some experience through games and knocked out. He's got a smoke grenade there. But the shotgun is a good solid weapon. That 2 damage is very good.
And very fitting for a zombie style.
Well, exactly. Lock and load and take out some zombie cannibal guys. And then I got my web Juve because, rock up the experience. He's pretty good now. He's moved 7, but I've given him a web pistol. And he's got armoured undersuit. So he tends to sort of, if I can, infiltrate him because I've gained the needle networks. Needleways. So I can infiltrate, which is a very Delaque thing. So I can get him in behind people, web pistol. If he doesn't fluff his rolls.
So Matt's talking about this like it's going to all be 1 against 1 rather than trying to survive. So we know how this game's going to play out now, don't we?
I know.
It's not teamwork. Well, I've gone Iron Stare Sacambri, who is my arms master. So arms masters give someone else Nerves of Steel.
Yes, solid.
Yeah, he had a combat shotgun last game, and I upgraded him to have Firestorm ammo with that.
Okay.
So he's got now a template at Strength 5 with Blaze, Limited, and Template.
That's good.
Now, for the Limited, I actually bought a Bullet Merchant, which is the Orlock special character that makes Limited scarce instead.
Right, yes.
Because I realised I'd run out of Dum-Dums and Executioner ammo for a shotgun last game.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's immediately the price of a Bullet Merchant.
Yeah.
So I just get...
Yeah, well, so we're along similar lines then.
So we've both gone Template.
What's he worth? 300?
390.
Yeah, my character's 340.
Yeah, he's got an armoured undersuit, light carapace, and a cyber mastiff called Max. Because what is the most fitting dog's name is Max. The dog is new for this game. He's just got his Savage Bite and Loyal Protector and Watchdog.
Okay, very good.
So
is he separate model then? Yeah,
he's a separate model, but it's selected as part of the Ganger. So.
Yes.
If you have 3 gangers for a game, which we do for
pet.
this game.
Yeah.
Next, I've gone, like you, for a shotgun ganger.
Yeah, mine's 120, yours is 90.
90. So I've not got any experience upgrades on him. He's 1 away.
Right.
Yeah, 90 credits. He's got Inferno ammo for his shotgun.
Good.
But other than that, just standard.
Yeah.
That's Aegis. And then I've got Urana, who is my wrecker, the only... So also a Juve style level.
Okay,
but
so is he a Juve?
Fast.
So that
he's a
class as a Juve. Oh, okay.
He's a prospect.
Okay.
So he's like Juve, Ganger, and prospect. So he's got a flail, a sawn-off shotgun, and a demo charge, which is the one. Yeah. That's the one off the trait. He's strength 6, throwing it to damage 3, -3 AP to hopefully just go boom.
Oof it.
Yeah.
Boom.
For the actual scenario, what it is just last 9 turns, either by cooperation or not.
I don't think we're going to be cooperating, are we, man?
I can't see it. So against us is the waves of starving underhivers. Yeah, and they are tough. Basically, the non-human based stat line is they are toughness 4, cool 2+, which matters because they've got nerves of steel.
Yeah.
So they're not going to go to they're not going to stay.
It's going to be hard to pin.
Yeah, they've got unstoppable, so their flesh wounds go away.
Yeah.
And they have true grit, so you're rolling 1 less injury dice than normal. After we have done gangs, they will move at the end of the turn.
And we take it in turns.
Take it in turns, alternating.
Right.
And they've got to charge if they can charge. Yeah. But what that will be is if I'm in control and it can charge both of us, I'll choose you and you'll choose me.
How many are on the table?
I think it's like D3 + 3.
Okay, right. So it's not like 20 on the board.
No, per play. So like
per model.
So it's either per player or per model.
Oh my God.
Which we'll get back with.
Okay.
So we're potentially starting with like 36 zombies on the table.
No.
And we've got the last 9 turns. So if you like watching the game, click the like icon, subscribe. I've got to say it, Matt. I know it pains me to say it as well. And everyone already knows it, but I've got to say it.
No. I was thinking about the zombies, not what you're about to say.
Oh, right. So if you like the game, click like, comment below, click the bell icon, subscribe, and there is a Patreon link below to get us a coffee if you would like to get us a coffee. Big thanks to Uncaring Lemming, who has recently subscribed to the Patreon, and we'll catch you in the game.
See you later, on the other side.
So we are back with the battlefield and setup. We have all of the zombies around the edge. So I've got 3 groups. So we alternate placing. We've got single zombie, 2, 2, 2, 2. Because Matt has
Where's my gang,
tactic.
Max? He doesn't appear to be on the table.
No.
Is this some sort of Delaque trickery?
It is, because the Orlocks are here. We've got Sick with his combat shotgun, we've got Aegis with his shotgun, and we've got Orina, the wrecker. And then we've got a blob of zombies over here, next to Matt, and 3 down this corridor. And yeah, the Delaques haven't shown up, have they?
They've used the needleways. I've realised that my gang, basically I can, not infiltrate, I can basically, at the end of the first turn, or first round, place 3 groups of Delaque anywhere on the board. So I've got 3 models, so I'm going to place them. I'm going to put them together somewhere, but yeah, I'm going to let Max fight some zombies, and then I might turn up at a time of my choosing, in a place of my choosing. This might be genius, or it might be catastrophic. We'll find out.
All on turn 1.
You get priority.
Thank you for that marketer. I'm going to move Sick, who's my arms master 5, to get here with his loyal dog, and then he's going to do a second action to go forwards. That gets him in munitioneer range when
he inevitably runs out of ammo.
Yeah, with his inferno ammo, moves here and takes a popping shot at this zombie here.
You're just in.
Long range is -0, so I just hit on a 4. So hitting on a 4, I miss, but don't go out of ammo yet.
Okay.
And finally, Orina, the wrecker, does he go off on his own? I really want to go off on my own. Yeah, he does. As with everyone in every great zombie movie.
Oh, don't do it. It's a schoolboy error, that.
He goes 9 with his jump booster to here and fires at this zombie. So he's got a sawn-off shotgun. He's within 4. So he hits with his BS of 4 plus 2 for the combat shotgun. He hits on a 2. And that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything with my cards. So it's immediately over.
Let's start moving some zombies.
To the zombies, yeah.
So,
I had priority.
You so move a zombie.
I'm gonna...
I think that's the wise thing to do.
So the zombie...
Does a zombie have to go towards you?
It has to charge if it can possibly charge.
Mate. So what's the distance?
So the distance is 4 inches because I was in 4 inches.
So
it can't fail.
The zombie's in. Oh no.
And do you want to roll for the zombie?
That could be catastrophic. So one hit. Wounding on...
a 4 because you're strength 3 as a zombie. No. Excellent.
Take out the zombie back.
Excellent. So I've got a flail as good old boy Orina. He hits on a 4 because a flail gives +1. He misses.
Oh no. Okay, so...
And he doesn't have a secondary weapon to get the 2 attacks.
Okay, so I can get to move some zombies then.
Yes.
Right. Obviously I'm going to bring these ones. So double moves. They don't like you.
Okay, so we're taking this in turns, so just so we don't have to measure. I'm going to go to here. Do you know what? Because these are our basic moves, we will come back with where the zombies have moved to.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be no charges. So the zombies have just sort of milled around here. You don't have to move towards one of the players.
Okay.
So I wanted to just mill around to stop Matt from going to certain areas. Matt has aggressively moved these zombies forwards and these 3 zombies forwards. And we're going to get D3 + 3 additional zombies in the end phase. 6. So we'll place them on within 6 of the board edge and get back to you.
Right.
So Matt placed some additional zombies here. I placed a zombie here and 2 there. Placed an additional 1 here. And where was your 3rd zombie placed?
Over there. Oh, that put some Delaque down. I'm going to bung these guys over here.
So have you got any stipulations of where you can place them?
No, there's nothing. No, as far as I can tell.
Okay, so Matt has placed his Delaque, all 3 here. So he's got Mr. Shush,
Mr. Shush, Shotgun Guy, and Web Juve.
Okay. So we're already cut off from each other by the zombies. And we're going to roll priority for turn 2.
Yeah, and if I equal you... Oh, no. Oh.
It's not in the thing.
It's a very bouncy.
Yeah, he's not too bouncy.
Bouncy.
Just don't... Like, if you go like that, he's going to... See, I can't get this dice out of it. So I'm going to start with the one that I really need to do, and that's Orina disengaging from this zombie.
Okay.
So I get to do a 3+ initiative check to see if I move out. I do. So you can do a 4+ reaction.
Okay.
So 4+... So no. So I get to make a move with Orina, who is going to flee.
Flee after his initial enthusiasm.
6 inches to here.
Pursued by hordes of zombies. Well, two zombie cannibals, crazed cannibals.
9 to here, and he's actually gonna do. He's actually gonna do another 9-inch move, all the way round to here because he's terrified.
Rightly so.
So over to Matt.
Okay, right. I'm going to do.
Activate Web Juve.
Web Juve. Come on, Web Juve. Don't let me down. Template. Bam. So the 2 guys.
So the web gun is strength 4.
Yeah.
Their toughness 4. So 1 on each. It doesn't really matter
each,
which one.
Yeah.
He's now webbed.
But he's automatically treat the fighter. Automatically becomes webbed. Treat the fighter as if they were seriously injured and roll for recovery of them during the end phase. Yeah.
So the cool check for the not webbed zombie is a 7, so stays stood up.
Yeah.
And the other one is webbed, so he's now treated as seriously injured.
Yes.
And will roll for injuries in the other phase.
Yes.
In the end turn. Iron Stare is going to do his template Inferno shot.
Yeah. Oh, against all those 3 zombies, yeah.
Yeah, he gets 3 zombies, and I roll for ammo.
Oh, I never roll for ammo.
So Matt's roll for ammo. He's fine.
Always forget.
So this is strength 5 on the zombies. The closest one doesn't wound, and the other 2, because I don't mind which, wounds 1.
Yeah.
So because the zombies have the true grit rule, you roll 2 injury dice, and Matt will pick what result goes up. 2 injury dice. Dead or seriously injured, Matt?
Seriously injured, I think.
And
we need to do cool checks on the...
Well, we need to do blaze on both of them. And so both stood up are passed, as in they become blazed, and the one on the ground doesn't.
Okay.
So that's 2 zombies on fire.
Very good. Are they running at you even though they're on fire? So cool.
No, because they don't ignore fire. They will be blazed condition.
Okay, got you. But so do they not get? So we don't need to roll for the pinning.
I suppose we do, don't we?
Yeah.
So do you want to roll their 2 pinning checks?
Yeah.
Starting with the closest one.
He's definitely passed that.
And the further back, passed, because these are on 4s. So that was the first shot. I now get my movement.
Oh, we're turn 2.
Sick is going to go just backwards. He quite likes holding this. He quite likes holding that little bit of corridor. And do you know what? My dog is going to charge the seriously injured fighter.
Can you get to him through that other fight?
I will be able to weave through.
Oh, yeah.
I think. Okay. See the charge distance? An extra 1, so 6 total. 4 will get me to the corner, but 6 won't get me in, so I move that 6 forwards, don't I?
Yeah. But you're not in combat.
To here. And then I take at the end of my move, because he's a dog, I take a cool check, and if I fail, I become broken. 5, and I think a dog isn't that cool. The dog is not that cool, so he becomes broken.
I think, well, there's loads of guys on fire around him.
Yeah, it was a bit of a hairy situation for that dog running at some zombies. Over to Matt.
Okay, I'm going to do the same with Mr. Shush.
Who also has a web pistol.
Also has a web pistol. That's where it is.
So I will find a template as well.
He hits those guys.
Yeah, on both of these zombies, because they're automatically hit.
So both are webbed.
Okay.
And he didn't run out of ammo. Excellent.
So both go down. So my shotgun ganger here is going to aim and fire at this zombie here.
And if you miss him, you might hit him.
Yeah, he might hit the one on fire anyway. So it's 15 inches away, so it's long range, but that's no minus. It's cover from the zombie that's on fire, so that's -1. And if I get a 1, oh no, if I just miss, it might hit things in the way. So he actually hits. So it's strength 4, toughness 4. It wounds, doing 2 damage, so it just does 1 injury dice. So seriously injured. And see if it's blazed. He's not blazed. So over to Matt's final ganger.
My other shotgun guy's going to turn around and shoot that zombie. So he's going to take aim at him. So hitting on 2s.
So Matt's shotgun. Ammo check already.
Ammo check. Hit him though.
Yeah. He stays in ammo. And does he wound on a 4+?
Yeah.
So that's 2 damage, so it goes to 1 injury dice.
Let's see what he does.
Seriously injured.
That's what I wanted. I was a bit worried. He was too close for comfort over there.
Yeah, so that is the end of our activations.
I'm happy with that.
We will resolve the zombies and come back when they're resolved.
Turn 3.
So, the zombies from here have moved up and milled around here. They form in a bit of a clump.
We've gained some extra zombies.
They gained 2 extra. Yeah. The blazed zombies have moved forwards and backwards but stayed on fire.
Yeah.
The webbed zombies here stayed webbed.
Yeah.
All the zombies here sort of just milled
around. Doors opened over here.
And here is key. One of the zombies stood up.
The others
One of them
webbed.
stayed down, and I added 3 extra zombies to the pile to make it a bit scarier for Matt.
Yeah.
So that's the zombie phase. Priority for turn 3.
Oh, got it.
Oh. So.
Right.
No, to be honest, it's not as tense.
Actually, no, yeah, because
it's not as tense because we're not firing at each other. Matt's plan of attacking me has very quickly gone out of the window, I think.
Oh yeah, I don't think I was ever going to. We're on turn 3, by the way.
Yeah. Do we play 9 turns or do we play until one of us is dead?
9 turns and then.
Coward.
Yeah, but it's inevitable there'll be so many zombies.
Yeah, we'll see anyway. Okay. So you're starting off with a webber.
I'm going to obviously web that entire group of zombies.
So all 6. So do the one with the flesh wound.
Yeah.
Is separate. We'll
I'll just do the ammo die. I'll do a ammo die separately.
It stays in ammo.
Fine. Okay, so this is the zombie.
Strength 4 on the flesh wounded.
Yeah.
Wounds. The one without the flesh wound that's already seriously injured. Wounds.
Yeah.
So the one with the flesh wound, I'll pick the flesh wounds, and he goes down to toughness 1.
Yeah.
The one that's seriously injured currently,
remains.
Pick the seriously injured. Oh no, he goes down to toughness 2 because it's not both of them.
Yeah.
Then 4 zombies that are still stood up. Yeah. Wounds all but 1.
So one guy
stays
left.
stood up.
Yeah, exactly.
Who rolls his cool check and passes.
Yeah, just about 4+.
Yeah, and the other 5
are all webbed.
Yes.
I think we're establishing that web guns are good against zombies.
Yeah, until they all start standing up.
Well, yeah, but I've got time to get out of the way.
So your second action?
My second action is I can't go in and coup de grace everyone, so I'm going to actually move him, get out of dodge slightly.
I'm going to start with Sick, who is going to move 5 towards Matt to this corner. And from there, he's got to actually fire at the zombie which is webbed.
Oh.
So he hits on a 3 normally, it'll be cover, and it's long range, so it's -2, so it's a 5. He misses, but doesn't go out of ammo. The dog is going to move to here.
Right, I'm going to fire my template across at these guys. So hitting. So
you've got a seriously injured one at the back.
Yeah, who I might then
might as
web.
well be automatically webbed.
Yeah, so he's automatically webbed.
Yeah.
And then ammo die. And
so the one that stood up. Yeah. So webbed the stood up one.
Yeah.
And down.
And then I'm going to actually step.
So Matt steps his ganger back. The Orlocks are going to head into some aggressive tactics here and go 9. And because I'm a wrecker.
Oh, you're coming after me, are you?
Well, you don't seem to want to play any game but webbing people, so. Yeah, over to you.
Right.
And you've got 1 activation left.
I'm going to turn my guy round and shotgun the last zombie.
Yep, so short range, so hitting on 3s with his solid shot.
I'm not taking aim because I'm going to do a movement afterwards.
Okay.
So shotgun, missed.
Okay.
No ammo check, and then movement 5 inches. So we'll bring him.
For my final move, I'm going to move 5 to here, and I'm going to fire a scatter shot into the zombie that's on fire next to me.
Yep.
So that hits on +2, so I hit on 2s, so I've got a habit of failing these. Yes, it hits! And it hits D6 times, so 5. But I do actually need 6s to wound.
Yep.
So I need 6s to wound. 2! 2 damage will have to be done separately.
Yep.
Because Matt will pick the roll. So he
Flesh.
picks flesh wound. And he picks flesh wound. So this zombie is now toughness 2. That's the end of the turn. Other than zombies.
Zombies. Okay, take it in turns, one at a time.
Yeah. And we will come back with the resolve. So, with the movement rolls, this zombie's gone out of fire. This zombie's gone to flesh wounded. We've got movement over here, and the zombie's sort of piling in. 2 zombies has got right amongst us here. We've not rolled flesh wounds yet, actually.
Oh, yeah, we forgot. Okay, should we do that then? So the guy that's webbed.
Oh, I think they're all webbed at the moment. I'll pick flesh wound.
Guy. He's going to be dead.
And then my turn to pick seriously injured.
Yeah.
3 out of the 5 here went to flesh wounded.
Yeah.
1 zombie attempted a failed charge here, and then I started adding zombies here a bit more spaced out so Matt couldn't web them as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a cowardly turn for Matt. He boxed himself into the corner.
I'm playing the long game, Max. Turn 4.
Yeah, priority for turn 4. 3.
3.
And it's not as tense at the moment.
3.
You had it last turn, so I go first.
Yeah, you get it.
Okay, my wrecker moves to here and is going to blast the zombie right next to him. He hits. He gets D6 hits, so 4. And again, I need 6s to wound. So 1 6, just 1 6. So that's 2 injury dice, and Matt picks. He's going to go flesh
which
wound.
is for that guy, yeah, flesh
Yeah.
wound, of course.
So over to Matt.
Which guy?
Yeah, this
Did he
one.
pass his call?
Oh, see if he passes his call, Matt. Or should I just roll it?
Do it.
He passes. Shame.
Oh.
So for Matt's
I've got a
web
cunning
gang-
plan. I'm going to move this guy over to here because he's got a 7-inch move, and I think hopefully I'll be able to.
So that's your shotgun gang.
No, that's my web juve.
Oh,
He's got a 7-inch move. Oh, actually, it's further than I thought. So I'm going to come to the corner and step in, hitting all 3 of your models and that zombie.
And it doesn't matter about wounds. Do I get my armour save against webbing?
Nope.
What a stupid rule!
Sorry, was that a rather evil laugh from me. Look, he'll probably run out of ammo or something. So ammo roll first for the zombie. So
four's needed.
4's needed. So yeah,
Web the zombie, so face down.
So no ammo. So then
onto my dog.
Onto your dog.
Toughness 3. Webbed
Webbed
the dog.
The dog.
Onto my arms master.
Has he got nerves of steel or anything?
He does. Oh no, he doesn't. But you have wounded him because he's toughness 3.
Oh, okay.
Unless your strength. What has he got?
Strength 4.
Strength 4. Web them. Right. So he's face down, and then my shotgun ganger at the back. Wounds.
Well, no, I don't wound you. You automatically get
Seriously injured.
seriously injured, but you're not seriously injured. You're webbed.
So that's the web attack, meaning I have no more activations. So just finish your turn, Matt.
Okay, right. Mr. Shush is going to come charge that guy,
Yeah.
and so he has his base 2 attacks, his 3rd attack for his sword, and then his sidearm pistol. Yeah, the charge. Yeah.
Yeah. So here you go.
So he's hitting on 2s.
Yeah. So 2 hits
2 hits.
and no out of ammo.
Yeah. So the sword.
And a pistol.
Yeah. Strength. I'll do the sword because he well, it doesn't matter because he automatically goes out of action basically.
If you wound me with the sword.
Yeah. So
the sword wounds.
Because of the sever, automatically takes him out.
So it's automatic serious injury.
Yes. So
Matt's taken out of action.
Yeah.
And can actually consolidate after this action because he's automatically out of action. So it doesn't need to coup de grace.
Yeah, so I would just stay put where I am.
So this is the shotgun ganger that's going to step forward.
Yeah, and then shoot that guy over there.
So this is this zombie. So that's long range,
Hitting
but
on-
no modifiers.
Yeah,
All
hitting
your
on
dice over here.
3s. Yeah. Hits him.
Hits, so strength 4, toughness 4. No wounds, and the cool check is passed.
Pass, yeah, because he's a 4 up.
Cool 4. So that is our turn. We'll do the injury rolls for people on the floor.
Yeah.
And then...
Well, the zombies.
So the zombie is charged here, but failed to do anything to Matt.
Okay, so...
My ganger here has stayed seriously injured.
Yeah.
Sick has gone to flesh wounded, and my
chuck
dog
me
has
your
gone to
rapid
flesh
fire.
wounded.
So I've got an auto pistol and his fists. So the yellow is his fists. Hitting on 5s of both counts.
Yeah.
So pistol.
Ammo roll.
But that's wound. So ammo roll.
Yeah,
is
that's
a
missed.
4 up. So he's out of ammo on his pistol. Not
Yes. But the fist hits.
Fist hits.
So he needs a 5 because it's toughness 4.
Yeah, come on.
So it's just a slap fight there.
Slap fight. Yeah, I will activate this guy. This one at the back is going to... Well, this whole lot are going to charge him, aren't they? So
Yeah, so one at a time.
he's charged.
Okay. So...
So he stands up.
No,
out of action.
You take me out of action.
Oh, yeah. Coup de grace, yeah.
So, that's just taken out of action of Aegis. And I will activate next.
Let's charge some more zombies in. So, this guy slightly further back.
This one?
Yeah, he's in. So you stand up.
Yeah. And you fight first.
2 attacks.
2 attacks for charging, hits
Hitting
on
on-
4.
1.
One hit.
Wounding on 3s,
Yeah,
I think.
because I'm toughness 2 now.
Yeah.
And then I've got light carapace and armoured underlay.
Yeah.
So I'm on a 3 up. So I'm fine.
It's fine.
So I strike back. My arms master has 2 attacks. He's not got any combat weapons. So he hits you on 3s. 2 misses.
Cool. So you do a zombie?
Yeah, so the zombie that I'm going to pick.
That one?
This zombie here
Yeah,
into
the
Matt.
side. So do you get backstab? Has it got to be on the rear arc?
It's anything but the front.
Okay.
So 2 attacks for charging, plus 2 and the side. So it hits twice. And then
4 ups.
2 wounds.
Oh! So I fight you back?
Yes,
Do I just
at
keep-
-2 because
Okay.
you've got 2 into.
So I'm
into
hitting on
6.
6s basically.
Yes.
It's a pistol, you see. Yeah, okay. So
2 misses?
nothing, 2 misses.
Okay. Next, Matt's activation of a zombie.
That guy, again, I think we are, zombie in.
Into my arms master.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get a +1 because of the extra guy.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah. So 1 miss. 2
2
miss.
misses.
And my arms master back at -1 for interference. 1 hit. Strength 3. Wounds.
Yeah.
So I roll 2 injury dice.
Yeah.
Seriously injured.
Out of action.
Oh, that was good. It takes up the space on his base, so he can't get multi-charged by too many. Over to my activation.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge from here
I think you're very ambitious.
into Mr. Shush.
Very ambitious.
So it's 6, and I need a 5-6.
Yeah.
So the 5-6, no.
Yeah.
So he goes 8-inch forward and gets to here.
More victims for Mr. Shush. That guy, again,
Into the arms master.
into the arms master.
Needing
I think that's
a
the
3-4.
third one that can get in.
Oh, how far away was that?
It was 6 + 1 inch. It was 7
Right.
inches.
Okay.
So-
So that's 2 in, so you get +1.
So again, hitting on 3s. Bloody hell.
Yeah,
So wounding
3s.
on 3s.
And
Armour.
then armor save. Fine.
Oh, it's fine.
And his attack's back at -1 again, so hits on 4s. Nothing.
I think we'll bring this guy. He's gonna
Right up.
ride up. Ride up, not quite.
So that's just a double move.
Just a
from
double
that.
move round him to there because he charged. He took the guy out, didn't he?
12 to here. Oh, so let's do all the combats. So this has to go into combat, and then we will come back. with
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
that
yeah.
Can't get into combat.
Oh yeah, he's. I think didn't spot him there. So he's charged.
Yeah. So you attack first.
2 attacks. 2 4s. Oh, double. Wounding on
4s.
4s.
Yep, and
Yeah.
toughness 3.
1. No.
1.
Nothing.
So then my flail back, I miss. Yeah, and then we will come back with what the zombies have done.
Yeah.
So what happened here is stayed seriously injured, still on fire. The zombies have milled about. Now there was movement here that a zombie actually managed to long bomb charge into the knacked ghoul.
Yeah. Who cut him down.
Yeah, and the webbed zombie
Failed to actually hit him with his sword, unfortunately.
Yes.
So that would have taken him out of action. Just did a flesh wound with his
But
pistol.
it didn't. So the flesh wounded zombies from last turn have moved close, so they've got to charge this turn. And we're both, I think, in the midst of the zombie apocalypse now.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
got
we're
messy.
both feeling it now.
We've taken your guy out.
Yeah, I've got one down. Matt's about to have one down. I
I've got
might be able to save
take
it, hopefully.
some guys out.
So, yeah, into turn 5. Let's roll for priority. 6.
Oh, I need a 6. Yeah.
So you get it because I had it last
Yeah.
turn.
To get out of a combat, you have to roll an initiative, don't you?
Yes, and then I get to roll initiative to try and strike at you.
And I'm going to use my hidden blade. The fighter has D3 to their attack characteristic for the duration.
So D3 additional attacks from Hidden Blade.
Because I need to get that guy
And
out.
Matt's fight action.
I need to get that guy out.
So
by
2.
2 more. So
And apparently you can't cut down a single zombie.
So that's normally 2 for the sword, 3. Then I'm going to re-roll one of those or add a.
So he rolls
say-
3 attacks base. So
all
it's 3 hits and an extra 2.
So I've hit him with 3.
Yeah.
So wounding him, he's got. So I'm now.
He's toughness 3 now.
Yeah, I'm strength 5.
3s. He's
So
automatically out.
Absolutely cut him to pieces.
And then Matt gets, with that, after that fight basic action, gets to move or reload.
Well, I can fire my pistol.
Oh, can you fight and fire a pistol in the same turn?
So he's gonna turn around.
Oh, and web the 2 at the end.
Web 2 guys. Web them. Yeah. So hit them. Not webbing my own guy.
Do you want to just leave the dice over here?
Yeah.
We're always rolling in here.
Fine.
Yeah.
So now I am strength 4, but this strength toughness 3. So
yeah.
wounding on 3 ups.
1.
So 1.
And 1 takes a cool check.
So I'll do the guy
Cool check is passed.
closest.
And that's face down because
Yeah.
it's seriously injured.
Exactly.
So over to my go.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Sick, who is going to automatically activate his dog with him. His dog isn't in combat, so just stands up. And he's going to actually run over to here. Next, Sick is going to take an initiative test to step back. Because he really wants
Do
to...
they all get a free attack then? So the 3 guys...
Well, they will be able to take... Well, there's only 2 because one of them's seriously injured.
Oh, yeah.
They will take an initiative check to be able to reaction attack. So he passes
Okay.
and can step back. So take 2 initiative checks.
Initiative
4
plus. So
2
no.
fails. So he steps back. Ready for a flamer template. So he's going to fire his flamer template.
Yeah, good call.
He's going to be able to get 5 under there and miss this zombie at the end.
Yeah.
The one that's seriously injured already is wounded. So what does it do to the seriously injured already? Roll 2 and Matt picks.
Well, I think just have flesh
wound.
But he's still...
Yeah, but does he set on fire?
No.
Doesn't. So then I've got 2, 3, which are stood up and fine.
And wound some more.
All 3 of them wounded. See what happens to them. Oh, I've got to roll these separately, haven't I? So the one closest, Matt picks flesh wound.
Flesh wound?
The next one is double flesh wound. And
Yeah.
the furthest one is double skull, so he takes one out.
Well done.
So the one with 3 flesh wounds, I wound.
Yeah.
And double serious injury. So Matt takes the serious injury. And
Well,
when he stands up,
yeah,
he will
die.
take another serious injury.
So he's...
So
down.
see if they all set on fire.
Flesh wound.
So 2 of them set on fire.
Okay.
And the one with the serious injury sets on fire.
Okay.
Now a cool check to stay stood up. So it stays stood up.
Yeah.
And it's over to Matt's go. So Matt has his shotgun ganger left and the ganger that's going to get dragged down in combat by all the reaction attacks.
Okay, I'll take a cool check. We'll try and take that guy out to clear a path.
Yes.
So cool check is a 6 plus. No.
No. So you just shoot the closest model.
Shoot which is him.
Yeah.
So
Matt shoots
shotgun.
this zombie here.
So I'm hitting on a 3. Hits.
Yeah.
Fails to wound.
And the cool check passed, sorry,
Passed.
it's on a 4. It's over to my go. Orina is going to do an initiative check to leave combat.
Yep.
He passes on a 4. Or see if he can do a reaction
So I
attack.
have to do a, what is it, initiative test?
Initiative test for the reaction.
Yep.
Fails.
Oh yeah.
So it moves to here, and I'm going to throw my demo charge.
Oh, into the middle of this whole massive combat.
So I'm going to throw it here.
Okay. What's the AP on that?
AP minus 3.
Ooh.
So I've got BS4 plus. I hit.
Okay. Is it a large blast?
And what we'll do, yeah, it's a large blast. I've got one here. So it hits every zombie
Okay.
in there. We'll resolve it against Matt's, and then we'll come back with the results against the zombies.
Okay, so what's the strength?
Strength 6, toughness 3. Wounds, Minus
let me double
3.
check. Yeah, toughness 3.
and 3 damage. Dead.
I'm quite happy though. That was a good...
It wasn't dragged down by zombies. So we'll resolve the hits on the zombies and come back. So the demo charge has exploded here, taking out Matt's Ganger, which is possibly a better end than dragged by...
I'd sooner go out in a fiery blaze of glory than
dragged by cannibals. Yeah. It's seriously injured 3 cannibals. I took out 2 cannibals.
Yeah.
And there's the remaining 2 that did nothing to, because I needed 3s to win.
They're going to be charging.
They are. So he's over here facing this way.
I think is charge ranging too.
He will be. That is all my activations this turn. Have you got any more, Matt?
No.
We're going to resolve all the zombies, including the combats, and we'll come back with what happened there. Okay, so that's on. We're going to carry on resolving zombies.
Okay.
Matt's Nazgul here has just cut down a zombie, and we've switched to a different method of filming because this is where we will get dragged down, we thought. So there's been attacks here, was the last one.
Yeah.
So it's my go. I opened the door. Yeah. So I opened the door, so it's back over to Matt's go.
Yeah, so that guy charged, didn't he? So we did we
resolved that because I missed my attack back.
So then I'm going to charge this zombie into... Actually, this zombie is going to charge into him. Again, I think that's within range.
Okay.
So we've realised it's a +1 strength for backstab.
Yeah, rather than +1 to hit.
2 attacks on 4s. 2 hits.
Yeah.
So 2 3-ups. 1 wound.
I've got no armour.
Ooh.
So roll your injury dice.
Roll the injury dice. So see what we do. So it's just down to 0.
Dead. Bam.
It's perfectly good you changed that camera angle.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Oh, okay. That's unpleasant. This last zombie's going to charge into him.
Yeah. So you get your attack first.
2 attacks on 4s.
On
hit.
3s because you've got assistance. Yeah.
Yes.
So wounds, 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
he's
2
got
wounds.
Flesh. Yeah, so 2 wounds, 2 armour saves.
2 armour saves with 3 up. 1 goes through and does a wound to me because I was webbed before.
Yes, valid point. So he's got 2 wounds.
So he's got 1 wound left.
Yes.
So the thing is here, I hope you can see that, is we've got to move guys further this way.
I would go the closest guy because he's blocking these guys.
I'm going to go 9 and 3 to there.
Okay.
Because these have to charge, Matt, so I should do the ones which don't have to first.
This guy is going to just... Actually, this guy, charge.
Yep. Can
get in, it's a 6-inch, so charging you into the rear. He's just getting pulled down by all these. So let's roll that. So hitting you on 4s.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Hit me on 4s, I think both hits.
Yeah, what was the +1? Oh, because I've got the extra.
Yeah,
do they
got
give
assists.
me? Yeah, so then we are wounded on 3s.
+1 because you're in my rear. Because of being in the rear. 2 3-ups. 1 goes through, so you roll an injury dice.
Yep.
Flesh wound, so he's toughness 1.
Toughness 1. I think this is going to be the end of him.
I'm going to move this zombie off screen, and it's over to Matt's go. I'm going to charge from here.
Shall I just bring these guys round to save time? Because we're just going to... They're all going to...
Yeah, they're all going to pile 12, aren't they? So the charge move from here needs a 6. No, so just go 7.
Yeah.
The charge move from here just gets in.
Auto, so fate.
So 2 attacks, 1 hit.
Right, could you re-roll that? Parry.
1 doesn't hit. And then so your activation.
I hit you back.
Yeah.
With my 2 attacks. I think that parry's going to be big in this. Hits you with both.
Yeah.
Strength, again, wounding on 3s. Both wounds, so out of action.
Yes.
Chuck him here because I'll add him to my tally. How many isn't... I think he's taken like...
You've taken 3 now?
So, yeah. This is very Ronin. He's sort of there, at least these guys coming at him. We've done all the combat here.
The blaze.
This guy needs to charge.
That's moved from here.
No, he came. He was there, so that he needs to charge. So he goes into
into the Ganger then.
Yeah.
So into the Ganger, 2 attacks, one hit, 1 wound.
Wound of 4 up. No, he's just got mesh armor, so 5 up.
So 5 up armor save, fails. And flesh wound.
Flesh wound.
Right, and then your attack's back. Yeah, so 1 attack back with the shotgun.
Hitting on 4. Well, he's just bare hands, isn't he? So 4 hands, 4 up. 6.
So 1 hit. Toughness 4. Oh no, toughness 3 because it's flesh wound.
Yeah.
So you've done a wound. Roll 2 injury dice, and I will pick what it does. I'll do seriously injured.
So coup de grace.
You can't unless it's at the end of a charge action.
Okay.
Which way? What do I do?
Right, we need to roll for priority.
Priority roll. 2.
5. Right.
So what do you want to do, Matt?
I think I'm going to have to get involved in this combat over here to counteract your attacks. So we're going to charge.
Oh no, we add D3 plus 3 zombies.
Oh, crikey. Yeah. I don't want more zombies.
So now Matt goes first.
So he's going to turn around and charge him.
Right, so you're going to leave the zombie that you didn't coup de grace or wasn't able to coup de grace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
getting
so
involved
your charge
in this
move.
combat. So he's got 2 attacks.
2 misses.
Whiffed it.
And the zombies attack back into...
That guy.
Yeah. Hits. Wounds.
Oh, this might be a fatal.
You're 5 up. Passed. Armour on everyone. Who knew it was good?
Okay, go. Over here.
So...
How many zombies are you going to attack?
My go.
Oh, the dog.
The dog. So they both activate at the same time. The first thing is the dog is going to charge
I could have
here.
activated them both at the same time. Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter because we're not interacting with each other. So the dog gets 2 attacks. This is the first time I've used a dog. So, yeah, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. No, right, so it's 1 hit. We'll just do it as that because it's just not worth working out all the way. It's strength 3, toughness 3 because it's flesh wounded. And then we'll see what the damage does. Seriously injured.
Yeah.
And at the end of a charge, I'll just stomp.
Coup de grace, yeah.
Yeah. My arms mastery is going to try and break off from combat. No. But you try and get reactions.
Okay, so how many? 3. Oh, yeah, I've got it. So these are initiative tests of 4 pluses. So 2 hit.
2 hit.
Strength 3.
So it's 2s, because I'm on toughness 1.
Yeah. Oh, double 6.
And 2 3 ups. He's fine. So do I try and break... I'm going to try and break off again. And I fail. Yeah, you do 3 reaction initiative checks.
I've just done that.
I've failed to break off from combat
Oh, right,
again.
so I do it again?
Yeah.
Oh.
So 3 hits, and then 3 on 2s. And then I've got 3 3-ups. He loves it.
Tanking it.
Yeah.
But they're still going to attack him.
They are going to attack him.
It's going to be horrible in that corner. I'm going to break off.
So Matt's activation with Mr. Shush.
I need to make sure these zombies don't get in. So I'm going to try and break. I've got initiative. Mr. Shush initiative 2 plus. So he's fast. So he's going to break from the combat and then template all these guys, hopefully. So anything but a 1. So he's broken from the combat.
And there's just 1 in that combat who will... He succeeded. It misses anyway.
It doesn't matter. So my template from his position can catch all 3.
Oh, so this is the webbing template?
Yeah, so I've stepped away, then I'm shooting my web gun at them. Just catch their bases.
Right. Okay.
So
4s to wound them.
Not out of ammo.
All 3 of them.
All 3. Spider-Man.
Zombies go.
Okay.
So
I have priority. Did I have the priority? I think I had priority.
Possibly. You just go. You just go. I've not a clue.
Well, I'll just do, obviously, this zombie is going to charge into his rear.
Yeah.
So hitting you. So does that add a +1 to my hits?
You add +3, so you were hitting on 2s.
Oh, right. So
because you've got 3 assists.
So they hit.
Yeah, and then you need 2s to wound.
Yeah.
And I've got a 3-up armour save, which I fail 1. So you do...
An injury die.
Yeah. And I'm seriously injured.
So, and he stomps him.
But you can't, because I've got my dog in the way.
Okay. So can the other guys attack him on the floor?
You will just get him this turn. Yeah. So you can't...
Oh, yeah. So the other guy comes...
The other 3 will charge the dog. Charge the dog.
Charge the dog.
Okay.
Inside. So 2 attacks. So 1 hit. So wounds. What's his toughness?
Toughness 3.
So wounds at a 4. Yeah, wounds.
Got no armour.
Roll the injury table.
Yeah.
Dead.
Dead. And then the next zombie will stomp.
Stop him.
So that's me out.
You're out. Okay, do it. Bring on the zombie armies or hordes.
I've never done a combat with this many opponents in.
So 2 ups. So I'm going to hit the guy that hit me. So hits, 3 ups. Severed. He's dead.
Okay. So I'm going to charge into the rear here.
Yeah.
With my triple flesh wounded. Oh no, that's double flesh wounded. You killed the 3 flesh wounded one. You and your killing of zombies. They're people too. So 1 hit. It's in your rear, so +1 strength. Wounds.
So 4 up.
4 up. Passes. And your reaction attacks back.
Again, into the guy at the side. That guy there.
Yeah, and that's the last one in your front arc.
Hits. Wounds. Takes him out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now up to 3 experience points just from cutting down zombies.
This might get silly.
You're just making me more powerful.
So I'm going to charge there.
Reroll that.
2 hits. 2 hits.
Yeah. Why are you 2? You're
because
4.
I hit on 4s +2 for assists. Yeah. No wounds. Your reaction attacks.
Killed him.
Same. 2
Reroll the
hits.
5.
Hits. 1 wound.
1 armour save. Ah! Finally down.
And he's taken out.
Taken out. Well done, Mr.
I will say you were a good sport at the end, letting us go to picking the right.
It's all right. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Any game, it just makes it. It just gets silly.
That did get silly. So we'll come back after
we
injury
need to.
rolls.
Well, let's roll it. Let's see what happened to our gangers.
Yeah, well, we'll come back and tell that in the outro.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the end of our meat scenario. I hope that the changing camera didn't throw you off too much. It was a lot of zombies to resolve at the end, wasn't it?
It was getting a little confusing, all those zombies, who's doing what and who's controlling what. But I think we were fairly consistent.
We resolved it in a way that I hope we were both happy with.
Yes, definitely. I don't feel cheated.
Yeah, there we go. So you actually did really well. You got to round 8.
And got backed into a corner. That parry and those severance, just fantastic.
Oh, such a good
guys
weapon.
out. The web gun, taking out the perfect, as I thought, hordes. As we spoke at the beginning about template weapons proving their...
So Matt, as you've seen, popped out and basically
slowed
down my gang for that round.
Yeah, so those zombies stopped you in your tracks, allowing that horde of zombies to basically overwhelm you.
Yeah,
so.
And that was so big that changed the momentum for me. I thought I completely had it under control because I could have stepped back most turns, flaming.
Feeding them into that corner.
Yeah. And it just all went wrong. Because we was literally just talking off camera.
Now, in terms of injuries, he's actually just in recovery, thank goodness. And
how much experience did he get?
I think he got 4 from the zombies. 3 from the zombies and 1 for the game. So he got 4 experience from the game. My Juve learnt a lesson and gained some experience. And my
Shotgun Ganger?
Shotgun Ganger, unfortunately, he's in recovery, but he's got an injury on their leg. So -1 movement.
Not the worst one.
No, movement 4.
He's got a shotgun as well. It's not like it's not like he's got a combat weapon.
He's not a close combat character, so he just gets. Yeah, he's still an effective member.
And so Mr. Shush was the only person, I think. Although actually, my Wrecker got experience for killing your Juve.
Yes, with the grey.
Mr. Shush,
demolition
charge. The demo charge, and the Wrecker was the only one to get experience other than for coming.
Yeah, so he was just backed into that corner, just chopping guys down with his shiver sword.
Yeah, his lightsaber was spinning around.
You can see it, just taking heads off left, right, and centre.
Yeah. So then, like on my champion, did nothing. So he was just out cold, thankfully. So yeah, out cold. Max the dog is going to get put down. He saved his master, but
Didn't he get spinal injury? That was at 55.
Yeah, but I think we'll do it as a jaw injury because he's only got his savage bite. So it was -1 strength and into recovery.
So time to get a new dog.
Yeah, so that's the 100 creds I spent last game immediately gone.
You're flush. You got them.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Because I got out cold and only into recovery for my other injuries. Yeah. So actually, I'm not unhappy with that at all.
Come out of it. I was a bit worried.
The cannibals were very gummy rather than bitey.
Well, they were getting chopped to pieces. They never got a chance to get their teeth into Mr.
They dragged you down in the end. But it was all gum. It was all gum.
To pieces.
We've both seen this from different directions. So yeah, that was the meat scenario. This won't be affecting our territories or anything. Well, none of us won anyway.
It was really to slow me and Max down because our games were getting quite strong.
Pete sacked it off because he wanted to carry on winning the campaign. And yeah, we will have more Necromunda soon, hopefully. If you liked this game, click like, subscribe, and there is a Patreon link down below if you want to buy us a coffee. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you guys.
In a bit.